These two pictures right here, they show the reading from a Vernier caliper. Now, if you want to know what a Vernier caliper is used to measure and how it is used, you can check some of my previous videos which I've explained about Vernier caliper. But today I want to teach you how to take the reading on a Vernier caliper. So let's delve into it real quick. Now, this is the centimeter scale and this is the millimeter scale. So I want to show you how to take the two if you are using the centimeter scale or if you are using the millimeter scale. Now, for the centimeter scale, you have to first of all take note of the fact that there are two different scales in this one. That is, you have the main scale, which is the one right here at the top, and you have the vernier scale, which is the one right here below. So you have to take a reading for the main scale and you have to take a reading for the vernier scale as well. So how do you take the reading for the main scale? You have to actually pay attention to the vernier scale as well. So go to the 0 point on the vernier scale. Now, once you get there, just go before the point right before the vernier scale is where you are interested in. And as you can see, that is this point right here. This point right here is the point just before the vernier scale. So how do you take that reading? So you can see the scaling of this is 0.1 centimeters to 1 stroke. So if it is 0.1 centimeters to 1 stroke, that means that if this is 1, then this will be 1.1 centimeters. And so that means that your main scale reading is going to be 1.10 centimeters. So you have 1.10 centimeters. Yes, 1.10 centimeters. Now, for the vernier scale, now to take the reading on the vernier scale, all you have to do is to look for the first line that coincides with the main scale. So let's see that. So this is 0 right here. This is not our guy. This is not our guy. So as you can see, this right here coincides. Yes, it coincides with the main scale. That is, they align together. So, and that is, if you look at the scale, 1 stroke is for 1 unit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. So it is at the 4th stroke that it coincides. So that's 4. Now, so you write the 4 here, but that's not the last thing you will do. Once you write the 4 here, you divide it by 100, and that would be 0.04 centimeters. So your total reading now will now be the addition of the reading from your main scale and the reading from your vernier scale. So that would be the total reading. So that would be 1.10 centimeters plus 0.04 centimeters, which will be 1.14 centimeters. And that will be your reading for this one. Now, for the millimeter scale as well, it's the same thing. The only difference is that the number of decimal places and what do we divide with, that is what is different in this case. So how do we go about that? Now, so let's look at this one as well. To read the main scale, let's see what we have here. This is 0, so just go right before E. So that means that we are concerned with this guy right here. So I believe you can see that. Now, so our main scale reading is definitely going to be, now if you look at, as you can see here, 1 stroke is actually for 1 unit. As you can see, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, up until 50. So this point right here, just before the vernier scale, is 44. So you have 44.0 millimeters. So if you look at the difference, this one, I made it in 2 decimal places. This one, I made it in 1 decimal place. So those are the major difference that you will see. And for the vernier reading, so what do we have here? We have, so let's see where this thing aligns. So this is not our guy, not this, not this, not this, not this, not this. Finally, we have our guy here. So this is the one that coincides with the main scale, and that is on the 6th one. So that is on the 6th one. So instead of dividing by 100, as we have done in this centimeter scale, we're going to be dividing by 10. And that would be 0.6 millimeter, 0.6 millimeter. And just like this one, so the reading here would be 44.6 millimeter. So this is how you take the reading from a Vernier caliper. If you like this video, don't forget to follow and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one.